Bacolod is home to some of the most iconic Filipino food. From the freshest seafood to delicious desserts and amazing street food delicacies, we spent a whole week trying out all the must-try dishes in the city.
So in today's episode, we're giving you our ultimate top 5 list of must-try dishes from Bacolod City for your next Filipino food adventure.
We're Cary and Cris. We are ex-chefs and full-time travelers as of 2021. We sold everything we owned and left our beautiful home in Kauai to pursue a nomadic life and fulfill our dreams of exploring the world and finding the best food in each country we visit. We hope you stick around and experience this wonderful journey with us in this amazing little community we like to call the Traveling Chefs. Welcome back to our channel. After our week-long food trip in Bacolod City, we've come up with our top 5 must-try food in Bacolod City. But before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe and press that notification bell for more weekly videos. We really appreciate it and your support means a lot. Now let's get to it.
So after the week of eating everything in sight in Bacolod, we narrowed down to our absolute 5 favorite eats that we had.
Sitting at number 5, we have grilled ensaymada with majestic ham from Cafe Bob's.
Cafe Bob's was phenomenal. All their cold cuts and specialty products, their cured meats, cheeses, and sandwiches were excellent. Everything we ate there was phenomenal. This place is an amazing little deli. Everything we had there was phenomenal. But that grilled ensaymada sandwich with the majestic ham and cheese kind of took the cake.
Oh, it's so good. I really like it. This is so good. If you're a big fan of ensaymada, this is absolutely bomb. This is like a very unique way to eat ensaymada. It's grilled. They put the ham and the cheese in the middle of the ensaymada and then they grill both sides and then they put sugar on top. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Cafe Bob's is an absolute must while in Bacolod City.
Yes. Next up, at number 4, we have fresh seafood paluto from Diotay's Seafood House.
Diotay's was phenomenal. All the seafood, the quick, fast service, everything was fresh, everything was amazing. They do have minimums, so you're gonna get a lot of food, so go with a lot of friends, but everything was absolutely amazing. The slipper lobster was definitely one of our favorites, as well as the squid adobo.
Lobster's good?
Lobster's really good. It's the slipper lobster, so it's super sweet. Plus the sweet chili with the crispy garlic. Lobster's really good. The adobo's pretty good too. Really sweet. It's really sweet as well. So good though. I like that they sprinkle crispy garlic over everything. Diotay's Eatery. Diotay Eatery. Very good.
That's how you say it.
Super good. Overall, place is a win. Food's delicious. Fresh. Everything's iced down. Diotay's definitely takes the spot for number 4 on our must-eat Bacolods.
At number 3, we have Felicious Cakes and Pastries.
Felicious was an amazing bakery. Their chocolate cake was phenomenal. Their sensorball is also astonishing, but the one thing that stood out among everything was their ensaymada, their gigantic face-sized ensaymada. It's the size of your head.
First off, look at the size of that ensaymada. Holy jeez.
It's bigger than my face.
It was so good, we ate 3 of them there. We went back 3 times just to get their ensaymada.
What is that? What is this sorcery?
Different, this is something special.
Right? Look how it just pulls apart.
Look at the layers in the thing.
This is something else.
It really is something else. This ensaymada was so good, we used it to recreate Cafe Bob's grilled ensaymada with majestic ham. If you want to look for that video, the link is down below. The link is up above. The link is over here. There's a link here.
We had a hard time picking a number 2 and number 1 because they were both so amazing, but we finally decided to put number 2 as Nena's Beth Chicken Inasal.
Bacolod's claim to fame is the invention of Inasal. It has driven our passion for Filipino food forever. It's one of my favorite dishes to eat, and we finally got to go to the birthplace of Inasal and try the best of the best. Nena's Beth is hands down the best Inasal we had in Bacolod City. We tried it many places, all very close, but Nena's Beth takes a cake with the best texture, best flavor, best prices, and best service. Oh yeah, charred skin, it's crispy. I really don't want to compare and contrast, but Nena's Beth. Nice and juicy, you can taste the marinade, and the really good annatto oil. Yep. This is what we came to Bacolod for. This. Exactly this. It's juicy, it's moist, it's crispy. Super good flavor. This is the reason.
Nena's Beth, the one with the big chicken outside.
So that's why Nena's Beth, solid number 2.
And finally, our number 1 spot goes to Kansi from Sharyn's Kansi house.
Sharyn's Kansi house was a huge surprise to us. We've never had Kansi before, and that's one of the things that Bacolod is known for as well, which we didn't know until we got there. After trying Kansi, it's an easy number 1 because of the generous portions, the fast service, and the overall perfect soup dish, the perfect bulalo, the perfect broth, meat, the friendly staff at the restaurant, the prices, the portion, everything was phenomenal. We couldn't have found a better meal in Bacolod if we tried. That's one of the best things I've ever eaten in the Philippines, and I would go back to Bacolod just for the Kansi.
I am so excited for this. I've never had Kansi before.
So, Kansi, from my understanding, is a lot like bulalo, with the exception is that they add a local tart fruit to this that to me looks similar to a tomatillo, but it's not a tomatillo, and there's no English word for it, but it grows native to Western Negros. Yeah, it's really good. It's like super rich bulalo, super umami. Like I've had bulalo before, and the soup's kind of watery. This is not. It's very thick, super strong beef flavor, and just this little hint of tang at the back. It's really nice, salted. Like if it was a freezing cold day out, I would. And then the bone marrow rice, over that broth. Oh, the butter of the gods right here. I understand why this place is the best.
Best soup I've ever had in my life.
Stupid good. Stupid good.
It's so good I'm gonna cry. Oh wow.
The fact they leave the bone marrow intact so you can actually eat it is astonishing. And then they leave all the oil from the shank in the bowl too, because all the fat is so much flavor. And it's one of the things that makes it just so rich. All these whole chunks of garlic, onions. That tartness is like not a tartness I've ever experienced before. It's not tamarind. It doesn't have that same sourness to it. I want to date this bowl of soup. That's why Sharyn's Kansi house, easy, number one, top of our list. If you go to Bacolod, go to Sharyn's Kansi house. Get as much Kansi as you possibly can. Take some home with you. So Sharyn's Kansi house, you're our favorite.
Number 1.
Thank you.